friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody? We're gonna play with clay this morning. This is one of our Chocator kits. Oh, I have everything upside down for you. Not that you can see it all. Anyways, we're gonna play with our little Chocator kit today. It comes with all of this goodness in it. Comes with this cute little sign. It actually even has hangers on the back. Sometimes they don't. I'm going to make sure I put it this way so it's the right way. We're going to paint the background. We're going to watercolor it. And then we're going to chalk on it. We're going to make cute little hearts that are going to go. It's going to be kind of like a heart-shaped button in a way. Comes with a cute little cookie cutter that you can reuse on other projects. You could make cookies with it if you wanted to. Tiny cookies. So I don't know how long this takes to dry. I think it's like overnight, or depending on humidity, maybe 2 days at the very most. So we'll make them and then we'll have to set them to the side. I'm thinking I can roll them out on parchment paper. It said use a small rolling pin. Well, I have this one that is from one of the little Chocator tiered tray kits. I'm thinking, hey, that might work. We'll see. We'll see if it sticks or not. But we're going to do our best. Anyways, this kit comes with all of this goodness and 2 things of chalk paste. We'll go ahead and we'll use this because I think that my Marvelous is actually dried up. And then it comes with gold. So we'll just use these so you can see how to do that. It comes with the instructions, all of the stuff that you need. And then it also comes with embroidery floss. What'd I do with it? Oh, here it is. So the embroidery floss, we're gonna, when we do the little heart buttons, we're gonna put a little hole in them. And like with the stylus, we'll just put a little hole so that we can thread the thread through. Thread the embroidery thread through, and then we'll tie little bows. So it'll look like these are little heart buttons on here. I did see where somebody did this and they watercolored their roses. I'm not sure that I am that good with it. I can try it if you guys want me to. We could grab some other paint color in here. I bet I have, I mean, I could do that. Let's see how long everything takes us, because that could be like one of the last things that we do. We could actually do that. It's not a big deal. And, I mean, why not try? And then though, they use resin. So they made this into a cute little tray. Oops, I'm going to lose my cookie cutter. I'm losing my cookies. If you're out there watching, just say hello. This is our project today. It is a Chocator kit. It comes with all of this stuff. Okay. So let me grab you that link. Go ahead and say hello. And let me put you down to this project so you can see everything. Let me go smaller so you can see it all. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, go ahead and say hello. And I will share this to VIP group. This is a cute one. I like this. Let me go ahead and share to VIP. Where am I? Who am I? I don't even see myself yet. Hello. Okay, I know that I'm live because it says I am, but okay, there I am on my page. All right, sometimes it doesn't show up for a little while. Anyways, if you're watching and you are watching live, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay so I know you were here. How was your day yesterday? You guys, it was the craziest day for me. Just super busy. I worked really late. I did fall asleep a couple of times. I actually missed a party yesterday. I feel really bad. I missed a friend's party because I fell asleep. So yeah, you know what? It's my life. It's my life. But I should be able to get my CPAP machine in another week or so, which will help out a lot. Okay, this is upside down. Let me just say hello to everybody. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Good morning, Janine. Hi, Chris. Hi, Pam. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Darlene Barr. Good morning, guys. Let me put myself up in the corner. Darlene, go to the corner. There you go. Hello, hello. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, so make sure that the hangers are at the top. And then we're going to watercolor the background. We're going to use our Marvelous. And we're gonna water it down. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna water this down and we're gonna paint the background. And then we'll chalk the background in gold with the transfer. Okay. And then if you want me to, I can watercolor those in. You want me to try that? Hi Cheryl, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna take my Marvelous here. I normally wouldn't use this, but guys, I doubt that I have any that isn't dried out because I haven't used this color for probably a whole year now. It's been a while. It's been since spring, so like 9 months. Okay, so I'm gonna water it down so I can paint the background. Do you want me to attempt to do the watercolor, the flowers? I could do it, and I could find maybe Dream Car, maybe. My Dream Car is dried out, so I could use some of that. You just water it down. I don't use my chalk paste often enough, guys, and that's what happens if you aren't maintaining them. And it's all my own fault. You have to use them and add water and stir them. They will start to dry out because they don't last forever. They last about 6 months once they've been opened if you're not maintaining them. So make sure you're adding water. The shimmers will last a long time. Okay, the shimmers will, but it's the other ones. Okay, so I have it watered down. Oh gosh, you know what? This brush doesn't have like a fine edge. I'm gonna get a different one. This one has the tip cut. I'm gonna get one that's gonna be able to go in the edges easier and not make a big fat mess. So hey Laura, how are you? Good morning. All right, that just took a lot of my paint. Let me just get some of that down on here. So I'm going to do the background watered down. Okay, now I'm going to spread it with my other one. So we're going to get this background done. My other paintbrush didn't have a fine point. I actually just tossed it in the trash. I just want to get some color on the background, and then we're going to use our transfer and do our roses. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. 1 week from today, Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? How guys? It's not fair. It happens so quickly. Okay, I'm trying to get this so there's not, oopsie, don't want to get on there. Not lines there. Trying to get, okay. And when I do the gold on there, it's going to kind of cover up some of that. So I actually ran completely 100% out of my picture frames. I had so many orders come in yesterday that I did all the ones. I have some coming today. They'll be here about 2 o'clock. But we have just been going crazy doing all of our picture frames that we do on our Etsy store. It has just been fantastic this year. I should have ordered them 2 days before I did. They would have already been here. But I have a whole bunch more coming today, so I hope that that will last me a few days. I'll place another order tomorrow. Luckily, they're coming from Visalia, so it's next day. So they're already out for delivery. When I look at my tracking, it's already out for delivery. It'll be here between 2 and 6. So, okay, let's dry. So that's Marvelous. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Good morning, guys. We're doing our cute little kit. This is a Chocateur kit, and we're going to make these little cookies, basically like a little heart-shaped cookie in a way, or button, whatever you want to call it. Super cute. Okay, we have to get this completely 100% dry before we chalk our gold on with our stencil, and then we'll make our little cookies. And I can attempt to watercolor, you know, I wonder if I just do like one of them. I wonder what that would look like. I don't know. I think maybe it's going to take away from the hearts. I'll show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like. So I'm kind of thinking if I watercolor it, it's going to take away from the hearts. Maybe I want to try to do this on something else later. A little pillow would be cute. Hi, Doris, my sister. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like when it's all done. I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't watercolor it, because if I watercolor it, it's gonna, those hearts are gonna blend in with it. But if you were gonna make a tray, like some people have made this into a tray instead of a little sign, and they actually filled it with resin. I have an idea for resin. I can't find my silicone trays. You guys, I know they're in this mess in here somewhere. Oh, so I'm looking. I have the resin because I put that in a safe place, but I can't find my silicone trays. Let me find my my fuzzing cloth. Okay, so you do want to fuzz your transfer when you're putting it down onto a surface like that. Oh, look at that. There's a there's a used transfer. Of course there is. Okay, so I'm gonna put this onto my fuzzing cloth, which is filthy, but it works. Or you could use your shirt. You don't have to have a fuzzing cloth. Hi, Tony. How are you? You have this kit on your wish list. Nice. I'm going to grab the link for you guys. This is a really cute kit. So if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off. If you're a designer, you get 40% off. If oh, and don't forget that if you're a Perks member, you get your 20 designer dollars each month. Don't forget to use those, because some people are missing out on using them. And you really don't want to do that. You don't want to pay the money. They do expire in 30 days. So, okay, I'm going to try to get all the way to the corner, get all the air bubbles out. Get this suck. Of course, there's a hair in there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me try to get the hair out. Holy cow, I'm putting my DNA in it. Yikes. All right. Okay, there we go. Let me take a little squeegee. It does come with a squeegee. I didn't use the brand new one because why should I? Use the one that's kind of icky. All right. This is pretty. I like this. This would be a cute little pillow. You can make a cute little pillow. All right. Let me grab you that link so that you have it. Go to my Chocateur store. Come on, don't fail me now. Whew, sometimes it takes a little bit of time here. Shop kits. Come on. Hello. Okay, so regular price is $30. So if you're a Perks member, you'd get $9 off of that. So it would be $21. If you're a designer, it's going to be $18. And let me go ahead and let me grab you the cart link so that if you need to put that in your cart. Oh, there's other things in there. You guys, I can't grab the cart link right. Can I grab it? Oh, maybe I can. And I qualified for my November patch. And it's cute, you guys. Designers, if you are qualifying for your November patch, I'm going to show you. It's a penguin. It's a penguin. So the patch is something you qualify if you, can you see it? If you have 100 PV each month, you get a patch. Okay. So I'll remove that out of my cart. I'll get it next time when I go back in. I'm trying to get you a cart link for this. Come on. Hello. It's like, do you really want to remove me? It's not wanting to remove it. I think it's gonna take it out anyway. So let me just do a cart link for you guys. It wouldn't let you have it because only designers, right? It shows that. Available products available only for design. Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm going to grab the cart link. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me put the cart link there for this kit. Okay, there you go. All right. And let me grab my charger. My phone needed a charge, so I'm like, I'm just going to put it on the charger while I'm doing this. There we go. Okay, let's do this. So it comes with your chalk paste. I'm just going to kind of knead it because I didn't do that with the Marvelous because I was going to water it down. I'm going to put this into my little tray. We're going to make little heart cookies here in a moment. Hopefully it works. I'm going to put it onto my parchment paper. Okay, I don't know if it's going to take this whole thing. There's a lot of open space on this. It might take all of that goodness. Okay, so let's just start. We're going to start at the top. We don't have to worry about it drying because this is shimmer. So I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to make sure I go all the way to the corners and all the way to the top. And then I'll just go down. I might have enough with what I have on here already. You can always put your excess into your jar. So yes, these come with singles, the little single chalk piece, and you could put the excess into your jar if you have excess. So I'm just trying to fill all the corners and then just go down, and then I'll probably go across and take off any other excess. Try to make it as smooth as you can. Get down in these corners. Now this is a fairly easy kit. I'm going to say this is a beginner kit. It's not difficult because it's all one color. When you're having to do different colors on something, that's a little more difficult for people. This one is definitely a beginner one. Paint the background, and then I'm going to scrape off the excess. I'll put that over here. I'll put that into my jar. I have a jar of this color, so I can save this because you can use it, guys. Don't let it just go to waste. If you don't have a jar, then you really can't save it in anything unless you have any little plastic containers. Unless they're airtight, it doesn't really save. Okay. All right, looks good, right? Okay, let's peel and reveal. Just start at the top, start pulling and get that loose, and then I try to peel from the center. So I'll get those corners loose. Okay, and then I'm just gonna peel down. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's so pretty. Look at that. It is very pretty. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Deborah. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? It comes with this kit, and I think it would be really pretty on a pillow. How fun would that be on some pillows? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to just plop it onto my backer sheet so I can wash it. Okay, right there. There we go. Okay. All right, so we can set this to the side and let it dry on its own. And we can make our little heart-shaped cookies. So we're going to make it look like this in the end. It'll take a day to dry for the cookies. It's the air clay. Okay, let me grab my piece of parchment paper. I think that this will work. Do you think that it's going to work? I don't have one of the mats that, maybe I do. Do you think, oh guys, maybe this is going to dry this out. Do you think it's going to work on the parchment paper, or do you think I should try to go get a Silpat mat? I wonder if I have an extra baking one. I might have a baking one. You save the little glass jars. The pimentos come out. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. That's a great suggestion. So if you guys have little pimentos, you know, the little tiny jar, that's perfect. I'm wondering if this is going to soak up the moisture. I don't know. We'll try one. Okay, so you can mix these. Let's get all of our clay out and let's see what it's going to do. I haven't ever used this before. Have you guys used this before? I'm kind of feeling like I'm just going to cut this and pull it out instead of try to squeeze it out. Or will it squeeze out? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just cut it open. Ooh, it feels weird. I've never used this before. Okay, so praying that it doesn't have anything in it that I'm allergic to. Please pray that. I'll be running in the other room taking my allergy medicine. I haven't taken it this morning. So, yeah. I didn't even check to see, does it have something in it that I might be allergic to? Just say a little prayer. If my hands start swelling, then we'll know, right? Okay. So it is the air dry stuff. I don't know how it's going to do on this, but we're gonna mix some of these so that we have some that look kind of like marbled. After 5.5 years of being Kamala married, David, you went to get you married. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I love that. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to take like part of it and we're going to mix some of these. Okay, so it feels weird. I've never used this before. Okay, so here's what we're going to have. So we need to make 9 of these. Okay, so this is going to make 2. I'm just going to kind of divide it out. I want some of them to be solid. 4, 6. Okay, so then that means I need to make these into 9. Okay, so 1 with that, 1 with that, and 1 with that. And then I'm going to kind of blend them together Okay, so kind of mold that together. All right. Make it into a different color. Do you have to work fast with this stuff? I actually have no clue. Okay, I have absolutely no clue. And then it's going to take a day or so to dry. So we'll just do the hearts, and then we'll come back, and it probably by tomorrow. I mean, things dry pretty fast here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make these all into balls, and then I have my little rolling pin here, and I'll cut them out, and we'll have our little hearts. And I'll do the little, I'll do a little hole through it with my stylus so that I can put the thread through. That's so awesome, Stephanie. What a great Christmas present. That's a great Christmas present. Okay, so we need 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to start. We're just going to roll it out with the rolling pin. I don't know how thin it needs to be, but I just need to do it big enough to use the heart little transfer, or little, yeah, the cookie cutter. Okay, so, it's pretty easy to cut. I'm going to have some left over. So if I have some left over, let's just make some extra hearts and we'll use them on something. I'm going to try to give them all the same thickness. Can you guys see me? You didn't know I was going to be baking this morning, did you? All right. I didn't know I was going to be baking. This is kind of fun. I actually I've purchased the one that looks like gingerbread before, but I haven't used it. So I have some brown. I just haven't ever used it. We're going to use all those scraps and we're going to make something. Okay. So hopefully we'll be able to get all of these. Okay, I'm going to put these up here further so I don't end up rolling over them. I am not very coordinated with stuff like this. I don't bake very often since I can't eat it. Okay, some of these might be thinner than others. Yeah, it's okay. Hi, Sandy. How are you? We're making our little kit here. We're making our little Lovely Hearts kit. Okay, my hands aren't swelling, so it must not have corn in it. That's what I was worried about. I was like, I wonder if this has corn in it, or soy, or wheat. What does it have in it? What are the ingredients? Oh my gosh, it's terrible when you're allergic to stuff and you have to think about that. I've had my hands swell before with things like with laundry detergents or lotions or dishwashing detergents. I've been in places and had to help wash dishes, and I was like, oh my goodness, there goes my hands. I've also, the worst one that I had was, I am severely allergic to duck. I don't ever tell people I'm allergic to duck because where do you really eat duck? Unless it's one of your friends' sons went duck hunting and cooked duck, and she's like, here, try this. And I tried it. My hands immediately swelled up like clown hands. Yeah. Yeah, I looked like I had clown hands. I was like, oh, I'm definitely allergic to that. So definitely can't have duck. Ooh, this is pretty. That one's a really pretty one. So we're going to make extras. We'll use them for something. I'm just going to put all that clay over there. May as well make as many as we can make with this, right? Because we can use them on other little Valentine's projects. Sadly, it's time to start with Valentine's. So I'm going to just hop on and start doing my Valentine's stuff because that's what's next. Valentine's and Easter. And I don't want to start Easter yet. I'll probably start actually painting Easter for my craft shows, but I don't want to start it with you guys yet because it seems so far away. And then also like Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so I have all of this. Let me look at the... Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Bridget. Oh, Laura, you're allergic to Ajax. Yeah, Ajax probably would be that. Stay alert because you looked up and it may have cornstarch. Okay, I'll be washing my hands right away after this. Thank you. Thank you. Corn is like one of my biggest allergens, but I'm not eating it. But still, it can be, yeah, could be a problem. Okay, well, we're almost done, and I'll be going in and washing my hands, and then once it's dry, it's probably not going to be an issue at all. But thank you so much. I know that a regular Play-Doh I can use, like the Play-Doh. Okay, we're just going to cut a few extra because we might choose to use more of these little variegated ones. I feel like I'm making Christmas cookies, but I'm... Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I can make maybe one more out of this. Yeah, I wonder what it has in it. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't tell me the ingredients, unfortunately. It just was in the little Ziploc bags. They probably should disclose what's in it. That is so pretty. I love the marbled ones now. Now I'm feeling like I need to do all of these other ones and redo them. I'm like, but no, I want to have some that are plain. Okay, I think this will be the last one. And then I'll just throw away the little tiny pieces that are left. Look how pretty that is, guys. These are so pretty. Okay, so my last thing I need to do is poke holes in them. I don't think I can make one more. Yeah, that's not enough to make one more. Is it? Is it? Let me see. Let me see. Maybe if I make it a little bit thinner. Okay, all right. One more. Okay, then we're done. We are done. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what's left. So look how many I was able to make. And we can use these on other projects. Okay, I'm going to just take my stylus. And I'm hoping that will be a big enough hole. Let's see. I wonder if that's going to be big enough. Let's test it out on one of these. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. What if I go like that and just kind of make it. Yeah, okay. All right. And so I'm just kind of enlarging it just a little bit so that I know that it can go through. Kind of just going in a circle. Let me go ahead and do that first one. So I think these take overnight. We'll see. Okay, it'll depend on humidity. I don't think it's very humid here right now. I think our humidity is really low right now, especially in my house with the heater going. Oh my goodness, guys. What is today? What day is today? I mean, the 17th. Okay. I was looking at the date because we're coming up on the 19th. It will have been 11 months since Chloe went missing. And boy, it's been hard. It's been so hard. And yesterday I was fiddling with my phone and photos started popping up. And it changed my background. Have you ever had that where it just changed your background on your phone? And I'll show you what my background popped up to. And I don't know why. It just like all of a sudden, I think it's just telling me something not to give up. But my background on my phone changed to one of Chloe's cute puppy pictures when she was just a little puppy. So I can't believe it's been almost 11 months. It's been hard. Okay, so those just all need to dry. So we have holes in all of them. And the holes are there to thread the embroidery thread through. So it's going to look like this when it's all done tomorrow. Yeah, I'll wash my hands with the Clorox wipe. Perfect. That's great. So we did this. I don't know if it's all the way dry. I'm not going to touch it. But that's really pretty. Yeah, I'll wash them right now to get that off. Thank you. I know. Yeah, I have Clorox wipes, right? That one's not very wet. I'm going to put that one back in. My thing had been open. All right. Actually need to spray it with water. It's not very wet. I left the lid open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get all of that off. And then I'll go out. I'll wash them with some dish soap. But thank you for worrying about me, guys. You know, I worry too because I don't want my hands swelling up. It's not fun when you have a reaction because the reaction usually keeps going on for a whole day. That's why I don't try new foods. I don't have time to have downtime. All right. Okay, guys. I keep freezing. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me because that's just the way that the internet's been lately. Okay, all right, so I have all these little cute little hearts here. We'll finish that up tomorrow. And then we're going to make a Valentine's truck insert tomorrow. I had it ready today, and I'm like, oh no, let's do this. Because this has to dry. So I figured I'd do that today. Isn't this pretty? Can you see it? Can you see all that detail? If I think it's glary now. Now that I... Come on. That is so pretty. The detail on this. So you could use this and you could watercolor it. It would be great. It would be really nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. And there we go. All right, I will see you tomorrow. We'll finish this up tomorrow. This is an easy one. I'm going to go wash that. I'm going to put this gold into my container here. I'll find my gold container, and it's in my drawer somewhere. My drawer full of... It's really hard to find them in here. That one's Nominee. That's not it. Okay, guys. I love you. Have a fantastic Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow. We're getting closer and closer. It will be Christmas Eve a week from now. Week from today. All right. I love you guys. Not gonna touch my love